Another war story from a thirsty young hustler. Another war story. Another war story from a thirsty young hustler.
Once the pen hits the pad, it's danger.
Put in the top of that show last, I hit you up like, yeah, we gotta make sure we turn up on their ass too. It's our friendly competition.
Beat their ass to the motherfucking punch.
Yeah.
Like I said, everybody still. I don't care if it's family or not, nigga.
It's all friendly. It's all the friendly comp.
It's all friendly. What up? Shit.
Hustle talk.
Y'all know what it is. Niggas back in the lab.
Back in the lab, the laboratory.
It's too hot outside. Be fucking asking questions and making the wrong turns and cut people off. Man, motherfuckers will fucking run you off the goddamn road, man. It's too hot.
Hell yeah, motherfucker got
fuck
killed on the
that.
highway. I think it was a Mexican motherfucker that fucked somebody up, stabbed him in the neck and shit. I think it was over here. I just seen it on the news today.
Damn.
It's too hot to be
Some
playing.
road rage shit.
It's too hot to be playing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Other than that,
You know, niggas don't play with the heat.
Yeah, I know that's what I said. Might be a spike in crime today.
Hell
All
yeah.
of those.
and I know one thing for sure. I ain't about to leave the house and go hang on the block
Woo.
and leave my AC
Right.
running. And it's fuck all that shit.
97 degrees.
It's like 105.
Fuck that.
Niggas ain't even at the liquor store, yo. I walked past the liquor store with a car in sight. I said, damn, it's hot out in this motherfucker.
Niggas done got that shit last night. They in the cut.
Hot. They didn't
Hell
get that
yeah.
shit last night. It was hot
Really?
last night too. Shit.
It was cooler in it last night than it is today, goddamn.
Shit, laying down on motherfuckers, boy.
Hell yeah.
Damn, it's still what, Energon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why I miss my pops. My pops used to sell that bootleg shit out of Uptown Tires. And shit, nigga, we ain't go to no liquor store. Straight to pops. He got everything in that motherfucker, bro.
Say you the trick.
Gin, whatever you wanted, bro. True alcoholic. That's where I get it from. For real.
How y'all feel about the motherfucking Suns, man?
They alright.
Sons of the Four. That's what he said. That motherfucker
Yeah,
famous as hell, man.
Fucking DeAndre Ayton. He killing shit.
Milton's killing shit.
Middleton killing shit. About time though for him.
Nah, he just wanted it.
Yeah, about time.
Like, y'all, you slacking, man.
They said he the man.
Y'all, you slacking, bro.
They said that's the man on the team.
Milton's a bad friend. He whooped Giannis though.
How far they going?
Championship.
Yeah, they going. I gotta admit it. I picked the underdogs.
Damn.
I feel like he put hands on Giannis.
Probably will.
He like one of those solid niggas that just, you know what I'm saying, put hands on you.
Mm-hmm. I think he's from South Carolina, yeah.
Oh, that's where you from? Yeah.
Old boy be at the games, Dunlap. Both of them from Charleston and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Phoenix Sun.
Yeah, Phoenix. I bet you Phoenix nice as fuck too though.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's
Really?
really. And it's crazy we just talking about how hot it was, then we talking about
Phoenix
the Suns
shit.
and shit. The fucking Suns, and it's hot as fuck outside.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they literally hot.
Literally. Them motherfuckers, they got it though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one if it be Milwaukee and Phoenix though.
Yeah.
For real.
Shit, try to cool us down, man. That cooler talk would be nice.
Yeah, let's get into that shit, man. We into the playoffs and shit, so
We already chipped a little piece away.
yeah, we chipped a little ice cube out. You know what I mean? Shit. What up with Pippin?
What was that nigga, man? Future. What's up with Pippin? Nah, I'm playing.
Ah! Oh, Scotty. That motherfucker look like
He picked it up.
what's that one motherfucker? Stretch Armstrong? What's his name? Inspector Gadget with the nose and shit.
Go.
Long ass.
Go.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
his twin.
That longer ass chin.
look,
Yeah.
man. Motherfucker can sell that one about Jordan. He would have won the rings without Pippin.
Pippin was his role guy.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree with him with that.
When Pippin's back was hurting, he was over sweating bullets. Like, come on, man, come back, man. All that shit. I can't wait to hear what he got to say about Jordan's The Last Dance, though. He got something coming out.
Oh, do he?
Oh, yeah.
What's this, like a documentary or?
Yeah, something like that. That was a book, something talking about Phil.
Wow.
They were trying to slide him, boy.
Trying to say Phil's undercover racist and shit.
Damn.
That ain't the first time a motherfucker heard that.
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
Mello said that shit too.
Wow.
Yeah, when he was in New York.
Yeah.
Phil the one reason why he ain't in New York.
Damn.
Phil was a GM down there.
Yeah,
I
man.
remember that. Wow.
So undercover racist, man. I don't know, it's a little something I heard. They say, you just get down, man. A lot of people is responding to Jordan at that last dance, saying shit. But come on, man, this man's like a first time defensive player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? First time. Oh, come on, man.
What's the raw truth that he can say about Jordan? Which I think. Do you think he will, or think he'll chip into that?
I don't think
You think it's serious that he'll chip into that? No.
What the truth is, we all know that nigga gamble.
Yeah,
That
asshole.
nigga drinks tequila, you asshole. You ain't gonna sign no autographs.
So you think he'll touch on something, not only that, but pertaining to a story we don't know about him, like an asshole story?
Only thing
You think he might have covered something we don't know?
only thing you can probably really touch on is somebody putting hands on Jordan.
Yeah, you
They
think so?
said Jordan was joking motherfuckers out in practice though.
But
That's the start,
He
though.
probably went. Like,
He ain't yoked the right
I
people.
don't think he yoked up Pippen though.
Nah, hell nah. Pippen look like he'd go.
Yeah.
Take him.
I wonder where Pippen from, matter of fact.
Then the story about him going to the hotel to get robbed and shit.
Out the hotel.
Like he was, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like,
I don't know.
how can he have an effect on robbing?
Is
Like,
he from Arkansas? I know he went to Central Arkansas.
Who's that?
Pippen, yeah.
I think that does sound familiar.
I don't know if he's from there or not.
That does sound familiar. I mean, he got a deep southern draw,
Yeah.
so. I'll
But
look
yeah,
that up.
they fucked him over, man. He didn't get his just due.
we all know, we watch you guys, we know who, you know what I'm saying? Paxton and Curry with the little shots and shit. You know.
Mm-hmm. Pippen was that guy though.
They ain't fuck with Tony Kukoc though. They ain't like that nigga, man.
Kukoc was, man, that nigga, he was like, I don't know. He was the first big man, I think, to shoot them threes like that, bro.
Man, Kukoc was like Steve Young. He came from nowhere.
Wow,
Yeah.
It's funny you said that. I just typed in Scottie Pippen, and it says, Scottie Pippen says Phil Jackson is a racist who tried to expose Kobe Bryant.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's some shit to look into. And he's from Hamburg, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, so that's interesting that y'all brought that up. And you can go Google, and that's the first
Phil.
thing you see. So
Like
it's
I
got to be
said.
something juicy in there for that to be top story.
Philly, what they call him, the Zen Master.
He had the mask on, huh?
Most of them do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
they
Yeah,
play
you're right.
Most of them play, bro. What is it? Damn, man. Somebody said it the other day. It's like, just smile and just look happy. Even if they piss you off, just smile, look happy. Like, what?
Right.
What? It's like some shit she was saying about
You right, like, can't
black
stand these
people.
niggas.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Give me some more money though, motherfucker.
Right.
Bring me some more rings.
Man, you know how much, man, look, you done bit your tongue in pieces a million times.
Yeah.
Been around some niggas that long and keeping that in.
Boy,
You
it
know
came
what?
out when he went to New York though. Cause he was trying to get Melo. He got Melo the fuck up out of there.
Shit's crazy.
For real. I'm like, damn, Phil, you like that? That's all that boy wanted to do was play in New York.
Right.
That was his dream, you know what I mean?
Right.
They got his ass.
And ain't no telling how many other Phil Jacksons out there.
Man, say that.
For real.
You know, they come out.
I don't give a fuck how many championships they done won with and all this and how they appear to be on pictures. We gotta understand before they even got to where they got to, they came, most of these, white people came from, they old, so
Right, yeah,
they
they
been,
old.
you know what I mean, and still with that shit.
Just
so,
like the owners. You know,
Yeah.
most of all them owners racist in the motherfucker
exactly.
too.
So, you know,
It's playing a part.
you gotta,
They probably get that's what they get the 75%. The players get the, you know what I'm saying? That's why they gotta work so hard to get those motherfucking goddamn, I can't think of the motherfucking word, man. You know what I'm talking about, sponsors and shit.
My endorsement, yeah.
Yeah.
right,
That's fucked up.
right, yeah, that is. Wow, I ain't thinking about it like that.
You get your percentage, you get the
But
sponsors,
yeah, you can kind of see it in
commercials
field
and
though.
shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I think Pat Riley looked like he probably cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Probably cool.
Yeah, but
Probably.
Phil, I don't know. He just got that
so
look
look about him, yeah.
Nigga, when I played like I'm playing.
Yeah, nigga, My bad. He that type of motherfucker.
Not for real.
Those are the type of motherfuckers you don't want to go to no dinner party with.
Right.
But when they get drunk, that shit gonna come out.
Man, come out.
Like
All
a
type of
motherfucker.
jokes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, these motherfuckers.
Hey, what do you call it?
What do you call it? Yeah.
Right.
As soon as you hear it start out like that, that's when niggas look at him like, you about to say some bullshit.
You know when the motherfuckers about to say shit.
Bullshit. Hell yeah.
Like, motherfucker, we know your ass been a motherfucking racist.
There's a white guy, Asian black, I walk in the store and look down. Come on, man. Like that shit, bro.
Come on, Phil.
Let's hear that shit, bro.
I hate when it be like that because they catch you out guard when they do some shit like that. And
Uh-huh.
you be like, you don't know, you know what I mean? You like, I said you be ready for it because then you be ready for it, you be ready to, but then when it just come out of nowhere, like,
Hell yeah.
say, hey, what do you call a black guy? And
Niggas on now.
there you go. And you just look at him like,
shit.
oh, I'm more scared for myself than I'm scared of his ass.
Right.
Type shit.
Oh,
That's just
fuck
funny.
it, man. But yeah, man. We was short on Pippen, man.
Man, shout out to
But
Pippen.
we already know, you know what I'm saying?
See,
Yeah,
get
no.
the spray the gadget bill.
Yeah. Go, Gatchy, go!
Where?
Hey.
Real though. He got that whole little frame right here though.
And that nose curl over
Yeah, that
too,
motherfucker like it's all right
Yeah,
here.
nigga, you got a cheese curl nose.
Oh hell no.
For real.
Cheese curl.
Shout out to cheese curl nose Pippen.
What about 22 years for
Off of old boy, shaving.
Yeah, shaving. What you think of that?
Better
Man.
than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Do
guess-
we, I mean, my thing is, do we? Is all this shit even real? I be questioning sometimes.
It's
Is all this
fucked
shit even real? Is he just an actor? Or you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Because he looked different from.
From what we seen on TV.
Yeah, like he looked way different. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga look healthy and shit.
Gain weight.
Yeah.
Nah, the ears. I'm talking about I ain't got nothing to do with.
Oh, he look like a different person,
a
you
different
saying?
person. Yeah,
I gotta look in. I ain't really paying attention like that.
It was shown. It was shown like a comparison, side by side comparison.
Ah.
So I don't know how people forgetting about that. I ain't forget about that shit. Yeah, I ain't forget about that shit because I'm like, I don't know if that's real. I don't know, man. It's just that trial and all that just seemed so fast that it just didn't seem like it was something real. Like what you know what I mean? I don't know, man. It should just didn't seem authentic to me.
Yeah.
And by me saying that, then makes me question, and I always believed that was George Floyd real? That situation real? Because like I told somebody yesterday, bruh, we all grew up in the hood.
Right.
We seen more than the average Joe. Okay. Never in my life did I see somebody get shot in Jacob Price when I was young. I ever seen an ambulance pull up with sheriffs exiting the back of the ambulance. That first video that came out, bro, there was sheriffs that came out the back of that ambulance.
And they put him in there. They put him
in there. Come on, man. Like, come on. That ain't. I told my dad, I said, look, if I see a video and I just see like 6 seconds of it being fake, I'm throwing out the whole video.
Bro, I didn't see no EMTs on site.
Bro, none. It was no EMTs. It was sheriffs.
I'm pretty sure if it was EMTs, they'd be like, sir, you can't do that. Sir,
Right,
you can't.
exactly.
That's what
Come on,
that's their job.
That's
You know
their
what I
job.
mean?
Save a motherfucker.
So how the fuck, like, that's why when I know that, then this shit right here, like this 22 years shit, and I'm like, I just think it's all a little false flag and some fake shit.
They calm people.
They calm people back down.
Get people back normal.
You get back normal
So
and
they
shit.
can start killing us,
You know what I
killing
mean?
people.
It's all some strategic move, bro.
Yeah.
And then 6 months down the line or whatever, who knows when some shit gonna come up, they'll be playing people's emotions again.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't care what we see on that video. Like I told this dude at work, this white dude at work, I told him, look, I don't care what y'all see, we the most woke people on earth because we see what goes on, like what's going on to us, it's gonna eventually happen to the whole world, is what I tell people.
Right.
It's gonna eventually happen for real. It's just practice with us. Because if you think about it, if they see what they make money off of black people with slavery, just without black people, imagine what they can make off slavery with white people. You think it's just gonna stop? It ain't gonna stop with no color, bro.
Nah.
The money don't stop. The greed don't stop.
Nah.
And like I told that dude at work, I said, pay attention, y'all. With everything that they doing to black people, they gonna soon do it to the world, bro. But slavery, it's already happening with slavery, but they gonna soon do it to the world. They ain't gonna just stop.
That's why they're trying to filter the Mexicans in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right, exactly.
Trying to get them in here. So
Exactly, bro. They're gonna do it to everybody.
Yeah.
Cause come on, bro. I don't give a fuck. The money, the greed don't never stop.
Right.
If I seen what I did, for example, if I seen what I did, if this was a black world right now and I ran it, if I put white people through slavery and seen what I got out of that, but then seen what black people have and what they inherited, my own people, you think it's just gonna stop with race?
Right.
Nah, man, greed overpowers everything. So it don't matter who in charge, that greed gonna overpower everything. You know what I mean? This shit ain't gonna never stop. You know what I mean? It don't matter who color it is. If they know they can get something out of you, it's gonna happen to everybody eventually. So, yeah, just speaking on that, I just think
that shit already happened with these methadone clinics and all this other shit. You know what I mean?
right, exactly.
And they saving dope fiends now, bro. They want saving
Yeah.
crackheads.
That's true.
For real.
It was like to run rampant.
Man, you get locked up. If you're a crackhead,
What,
you going to jail.
paraphernalia?
Yeah,
Stems
you
and
get caught
all
with,
that?
yeah, you get
That
caught with
shit's crazy.
some choy or something, bro. Anything, a pusher. Boy, it's over for
Sure,
you.
boy.
He said that was some choice.
It's over for you, boy. I'm serious, man.
You don't know nothing about that. You a real young.
You gonna get fucking 3, you gonna get 4 years off the top.
Yeah, it's gonna be sitting in
For
justice
chore boy.
center.
Damn, what you in for? Chore. Like,
That
what? That's it?
bullshit.
Shit is just real.
Man, I broke the stem in front of the cop. They still took me to jail.
It was hard on them.
And they
Hard on
still
them
took me to jail, man. I still did 2 months, man. Like, what? God damn, yeah.
Shit's crazy,
It was
man.
hard on them people, man.
Man, hell yeah, they were.
And they needed the most help, man. Fuck, the motherfuckers that's shooting the heroin, they fucked up, yeah, but man, they be slapping them motherfuckers on the wrist.
Yeah, hell
Sending
yeah.
their
And they
ass
doing the
to
most
rehab,
damage.
yeah.
ODing behind
All
cars.
in the, yeah,
Running
kids
through
in the car
buildings
and shit.
Yeah, like, shit is, it's just crazy. You don't know where you can be walking across the street through an intersection. This motherfucker OD, all gas.
Right.
You probably be on your phone like most people do. You done did a note 20 feet in the air. You
Right.
don't even know what happened.
Right.
You wake up in fucking university somewhere,
Fucked up.
fucked up. Like, this shit, it's sad though, for real, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up though. Like,
Because they people getting it. They
Yeah.
people the most ones that use it. You know what I mean?
it's sad that other people got something from it, but then ain't no consequences coming off of that shit.
Right.
They just
exactly.
do more babysitting and holding
That's it.
hands. You see what I'm saying?
All the rich people, kids and shit, hooked on that bullshit. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? It's fucked up, bro.
Boom, boom,
I
boom.
seen the motherfucker just sitting at the store down there, just standing up, nigga. This nigga, like this, wow, bro.
Hey, bro, I seen motherfucker come over Clayway Bridge doing that shit. Matter of fact, he be around here. Some white dude, but he was driving over that motherfucker like this, bro.
Just gone.
Just like over the bridge. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I said it was rush. It was rush hour out there. Everybody seen it. I'm pretty sure somebody caught the boys on
I
it.
used to work around motherfuckers like that, man. I'm glad I ain't gotta be about that shit. That shit crazy as a motherfucker.
Nah, it is.
Yeah, they get the nod and shit.
That shit wild, bro.
Kids, stay away from motherfucking heroin.
Stay away from drugs.
Smoke weed.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up, man? Heroin,
For real. Stay away from that Ron.
boy.
That Ronnie. That Ronnie lot. That nigga
This ain't
crazy,
no weed,
bro.
Ray. It's that boy.
He said that Ronnie.
Ronnie lot.
Stay away from that Ronnie, boy.
For real.
What that nigga? What dude said on South Central? He said he called that shit he said he called it something Jenny Lamb.
Genie.
He said with Jenny Lamb. Don't fuck with Jenny Lamb.
That's
Do my
fucked up.
business, I do it real. Understand me?
Oh, hell no.
Don't fuck with Jenny Lamb.
Shit, what else we got, bro?
Got your theory
All that
today.
relationship shit. Let me get into my
shit.
folder.
This controversy, yo. Or is it?
It's man, yeah.
Or is it the truth?
Is modern day relationships, do they still exist? That's my question.
We'll go first.
I'm just curious, man. Cause from what I see from the outside looking in,
This is interesting.
it's like everybody out here, man. Everybody out here hoeing.
Everybody,
That's what I see, bro.
I be wondering if these relationships be real. They just do it for show on Facebook, and then they just around here. You know what I mean? Like
It's fake.
it's hard to be in a relationship with what you see on Facebook. See what I'm saying? And I think this too. It don't matter what type of girl it is. Every girl got some sneakiness to them.
Oh yeah.
Every woman has some sneakiness
Oh,
to them.
yeah.
Every woman, because we gotta always remember what happened with Adam and Eve. Who bit the forbidden fruit? Eve did, right?
Yeah.
You know why? Because the snake, which was the devil, couldn't get Adam to do it because Adam was too charismatic not to fall for the game of the devil and the snake. But so guess who he went to? The woman, which was Eve. And guess what she did? She submitted and took the fruit. So when we know that story and then we see what's going on today, we can't be surprised on the modern day women and on why the modern day relationships don't really last for real.
Right.
So I'm saying we can say we see people on Facebook marriage. On this married on Facebook and looking all happy, but you don't know the real shit behind that, man.
Right.
You don't know, man. You don't know the real scenes behind that. Because I bet if you ask them,
smoking motherfucking mirrors.
man, I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
it. That's all it is.
Ask a motherfucker that's married now, right? If you could do it all over again, would you be married? See what a motherfucker say.
Nope.
More than half motherfuckers.
I ain't
like,
married,
hell
but
no.
I've been in a relationship for a long time. But nope,
You see what I'm saying?
I wouldn't.
That shit is just, it don't work out for the dude.
Plus, a lot of times, man, plus, you know, it don't be boring. It just don't be, you just grow apart with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, I be hearing a lot of people stay together because of kids and shit.
Kids,
With the bonds,
finances and shit like that.
Shit like that. Yeah, it don't really be the physical
shit.
because, you know,
That is true.
you know, there be other shit.
So the social media shit that play a big part
That play a huge
in
part.
the modern day relationship, huh? I think it do.
Absolutely.
Plus only that though, but you know, just like males, just like niggas, just like men that don't want to be in a relationship, they got females out there that don't be in a relationship, and guess what? They like married men.
Right.
Because why? Because they know they can just hide this man, get that work off, and go on about their business. They ain't got to worry about being in their face, doing the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude might toss a little bread.
Yeah. Just to keep her.
Just you know what I'm saying?
Make sure she on point.
He just-
Right.
Make sure she ain't following that nigga home.
Make sure
Right,
the
type
hand,
shit.
yeah, make sure the
Uh-huh.
hand, make sure the hand stay
Point.
strong.
Hey, bitch, I don't need you to know where I live at.
Yeah, make sure the hand strong. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like you know, it's because it is the females out there that's like that, man. You know, it's males. They try to make sure males do it more, but
I think females do the most.
females do the most.
I think so.
Like you said with social media, I think when we got social media, just think about it. When it comes to social media, it's like anybody's easily accessible to be reached. So if you in a relationship with a woman and she has a Facebook, any man that's probably intrigued by your girl,
She can jump right in her box.
you see what I'm saying? Before
Yeah.
that, they didn't have the opportunity unless they had the phone number.
Right.
Now you see how different it is? It's like you can just scroll down
And you know,
and add a friend
as
and,
a
then,
man,
and work on a motherfucker.
If you keep working on it,
There you go. You knew where I was going.
you
You
gonna
get it.
eventually break the bitch down.
I swear to God, bro.
For real,
I
cause she
swear to
gonna
God.
get mad at that nigga one day and be like, "Yeah, I go out to eat with you."
Yeah, there you go. And that's how it starts. And that's how it starts.
I agree. Social media play a big
It
part.
plays a big part in
Yeah.
it, bro.
I think that's
I
why
think-
it's like that.
But I just think
Yeah,
that-
bro, for real.
I think it be other shit too, but it might not be you interested in the shit breaking it down. A lot of females, you know what I'm saying? A lot of females been installed with this in the system from generations of other women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You need 3 men. One to fix your car, one to give you money, one to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they got that set rule. And tell you the truth, man, a lot of these women, they do have motherfuckers on the side who they've been fucking with for years. Who
Yeah.
they just call
They
it gonna
do
come
extra
through.
shit.
Hell yeah.
You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? That's been there.
And then think about it. When you slide through, me and her, you think she out cool and shit, and then you get the vibing with her, you liking her, you
Right.
doing shit for her, not knowing some, like he said, it's a nigga she been fucking with for years in the shadows.
Right.
And she can always bring out whenever you don't do something, she likes
She
it.
come
like
out. Like, that's the
come
nigga
out.
that come out and fix my car.
that.
But not knowing that he already done ran up
He
there.
didn't already bring.
You know what I
You
mean?
sit up in the house like, oh yeah, thank you, bro, for looking out.
Right.
But they ain't been fucking before.
They
Like,
been fucking.
Yeah.
that shit is crazy,
Yeah.
man. It's sick for real.
A weed band or something.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, man.
They got that bag in it. That's how my people
no,
was like,
I
"Dude,
just buy
what?"
weed from him.
Right.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah,
What
man.
about when you had no dough?
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
nigga
he-
coming through killing them guts
See that? And see when it was soon they be like, well, yeah, he be letting me get quarters and shit
for the low.
for the lower. Sometimes when I ain't got it, he just let me get a quarter till I get it next week. Like, yeah, he get some out of that, baby.
Hell
Come on.
yeah.
That's because if he ain't, he's using that for
If he
official
ain't,
learn.
he's setting it up.
He's setting it up
Uh-huh.
exactly. Shit is man, man, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's
I
hard.
think that shit. I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
Hell yeah, it is, man.
For real.
I think when you see on Facebook, it's just a bunch of motherfuckers putting on like shit all happy all the time, but knowing motherfuckers is like, man, I gotta get the fuck out. It's like this on Facebook.
And then in
And then soon they go like, bitch,
I can't stand your motherfucking ass. Type shit.
Motherfucker got 1,000 likes on a picture, then you heard dishes and shit in the background. Shh, fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out. Shh. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, man, like they just invade. And one thing too, they put everything on social media. So when somebody has an argument, then the female, most of the females are going there and talk subliminally about the guy. But they say some shit. They don't say his name and that, but they say some shit. But we know who the fuck you with, bitch.
Right.
So everybody assume like, y'all, you talking about John, huh? And everybody looking on John page to see what John saying about you. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just like.
I see a lot of niggas doing that shit.
Yeah, they do, bro. They be bent.
I see a lot of niggas on the boat and they feel man.
Man, they be bent, don't they?
Niggas be in their feelings.
I be mad. I be like, man, why?
Niggas be hurt.
Like, damn, that bitch must got that wet.
Y'all niggas be hurt, boy. Y'all like it ain't plenty pussy out here. So I ain't trying to say I'll be fucking with badge, but cause I don't. I'm just saying, if I was the type of nigga that be fucking with a chick, and you ain't about, I'm not about to put on that she brought me down, man. That shit ain't about to be on there, man.
Nah,
I ain't about to have this long ass paragraph on her about how. Yo.
She eating that shit straight the fuck up.
Yo.
She gonna take you back. But it's gonna the nigga that fixed the car.
Yeah,
he's still coming through.
He gonna be sliding through there more. Guess what?
For real.
That car fucking up more lately.
Man. But I'm saying, but not. But I ain't gonna. I can't. I don't know. See, I don't know.
I think some role switching shit going on. It seems like the women is more manlier than the niggas.
Hell yeah.
I be seeing that shit on Facebook. I be like, wow.
I think a lot of motherfuckers probably still ain't. You know, achieve the part where they ain't manned up, I guess.
Yeah.
I should say, type shit.
Niggas
you know,
think
like
when they get it's against good pussy, and that's the one. That ain't always
I don't think
true.
they got nothing to do with good pussy. I think that's just about.
I think these niggas pussy whip that girl.
Yeah, I think they are too.
Niggas is house, bro. I'm a house, bro.
I think they are pussy whip.
Yeah.
I think they are, bro.
For you to get on social media and
vent like that.
Yeah, you pussy whip, bro.
Yeah, you pussy. Yeah,
she got some fire dome when she got that whip.
Yeah, for real, and did something to you.
So he only fuck with. So that's his main squeeze. That's trying to say his main squeeze.
I ain't say if it ain't his main squeeze, because niggas can have many of them. But still, if that is his main squeeze, that one that he really fuck with, like, I can see niggas, man, niggas be shooting niggas or niggas getting their feelings about pussy, bro. Just like with Master P, with that song, she got that killer pussy?
Yeah.
Where I remember they was saying on No Limit, like, niggas are steal for pussy, kill for, you know what I mean? Like, that's shit real, bro.
Real shit.
And I think that's what we see in the results of that on Facebook, where the bitch do the nigga a certain type of way, and then he be so much of his feelings. Because one thing about us, we don't wear our feelings on our sleeve.
Right.
We just chalk it up. But for you to go on social media and put that shit on there, what is going on right there?
She tapped into a motherfucker she wasn't supposed to tap into.
She did some shit.
Yeah.
For real. And it was that sex does it for that guy. That's why these niggas
all
go to
it
jail,
is.
bro.
It's everything about, I mean.
You know what it does it for the guys? The pussy. And what it does it for the woman is the money. Yeah. Women go crazy for the money, and guys go crazy for the pussy, bro. For real. A woman will do anything to stay with a nigga that know he got money and he's gonna provide. Just like a man, if that man knows she got some good pussy, a weak man is will do whatever.
Why I gotta be good pussy? I like good ass head, man. I like some good ass sloppy. You got some good ass sloppy.
That could be that too, though.
You got some sloppy.
I ain't gonna lie.
They got a lot to do with it.
You got some sloppy. I'm coming over. I'm
Niggas say he on his way.
Yeah. I like the two hand twist.
Right,
yes,
the twist, boy.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I'm telling you, man. You got some good ass. You got some monstrous. You got some boss.
That could put you. Yeah, that could put you over the edge.
That's it, right
and
there.
you clean them up.
Yeah.
Oh, you a beast
Throw me a
out
tail
here.
afterwards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then fix something to eat.
Right.
Listen.
Nigga might be on Facebook off of that shit,
Look. Listen. If I ever catch you giving that some that sloppy to a motherfucker, boy.
Boy, for real, I'm gonna kill your motherfucking ass.
Listen, look. Because listen, man, I'm telling you, man, pussy good.
Nah, it is.
But that head, boy, that head, woo! Well, that bitch, man. I'm telling you, boy.
Hey, look this. Oh, that's stupid.
This would have been.
I know
What
she-
the fuck?
I know she ain't sucking his dick like
Dick
that.
sucking bitch. Like, yeah. All that shit.
I called your
Extra
phone.
fuck.
The
Yeah.
whole post. I called your phone. You ain't answer.
Loud cap, big caps too. Look, I'm trying to tell you, boy. That head,
Oh,
that head
hell
is
no.
strong.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
look, he got the bishop with him too. Thing
Take
too.
a picture, yeah. Yeah.
I ain't planning on coming over there. I'm shooting the
Hell
whole
yeah.
house up, even the
Oh,
kids.
man, that's
Hell
just
yeah, I'm
too
telling you,
funny.
but that motherfucker
Silly ass
head,
niggas.
cause see, pussy good. But the head, if she didn't get you from gummy to hard, man, that's motherfucker. Ooh, wee. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah, it might be worthy.
That right there.
It might be worthy of a post,
A lot of these
goddamn.
motherfuckers, I'm telling you, a lot of these motherfuckers don't be giving out no good head these days,
said,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man.
Motherfuckers don't be giving no head these days, bro. They don't get no good head. They don't check the dick off right. They don't just.
Nothing right.
They don't do. They ain't, man.
You gotta run them balls like a genie, man.
Good job.
For that genie come up out of there. That nut genie.
Motherfuckers doing shit right, man. God
See, they ain't
damn.
doing shit right
Fucked
there,
up,
bro.
You used to be like, man, what the fuck, man? Like,
Like, for real.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Bitch,
part
stop.
of it, man.
You be
That's-
like Nino Brown, bitch, stop.
yeah, it's part of it.
Hey, but we got a hard ass sniff on him like Emmitt
Right.
Smith.
Like,
Check it.
damn.
Get
Some
off.
of that, some of that though, like
Right.
like he's stirring the broham.
Uh-huh.
Motherfucker head honcho. Like, man,
Damn, head honcho, goddamn.
Oh shit.
Oh, he in his bag.
I'm telling you, that's it.
Oh man, that was a good one.
That was good. Oh, yeah. Good head. Good head might have you post some shit on social media.
It might be, yeah.
I don't know, though, bro.
We don't want to judge.
For real.
Hey, so we're gonna get into the base side, man. We're gonna take this. This is gonna be something we're gonna do every episode where we're gonna go to each little city and talk about it and give it a little history and the food and the culture and all that. So today we're gonna get into exploring the southeastern part of Wisconsin, which is on the intersection. And I'm gonna start off with this on each episode to be educational because you know how we do intersections and shit. But
Right.
I'd like to do intersections with cities.
Right.
And then try to have y'all guess them, but I know y'all ain't gonna guess them. But we in the southeastern part of Wisconsin at the intersection of Interstate 94 and Interstate 43 and Interstate 41. I know y'all gonna get that, but
That nigga genius.
you know what I mean? We in Milwaukee, you know what I mean? That's the intersection for that location, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We in Ill Mill, so we're exploring Milwaukee. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you some, you know what I mean, the history.
Cream City.
Good city.
Yes,
He
sir.
actually been there not too long ago, so he can be able to, you know what I mean, give you some
I ain't
visuals
really
about it.
get into it, but
Based off what you seen, what's your perceptions of Milwaukee?
shit, it was
What was it before you seen Milwaukee, and what is it after?
before I see Milwaukee, I was just like, man, it's Milwaukee.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
think it's
saying?
like all white? It's
Hackers.
Milwaukee,
nigga.
Milwaukee, you got the Brewers, the Bucks, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a basketball town, so for real, I wasn't really, not hating it, knocking it. I just ain't really know no history about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, German immigrants built that shit, just like they built Covington and other places and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like
That's good.
maybe some of the gangsters that came down to Newport, if you didn't know, Covington and shit like that to hide out, they probably went up to Milwaukee, did some shit, because they're famous for brewers and shit, so maybe they was
Booze.
legalizing the liquor and shit. You know, it could be all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a close place. Or they probably made some shit up there, had some shit up there, this is where we're gonna make the booze at, and bring it down here through Illinois. You know, it could be all kind of shit. But it just, I just said it, I was just like, damn, man, this shit look a little small or
It
something.
seemed pretty small to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seemed small. Skyline was small, it kind of small, like, damn. Like,
And you know what? When you said that though, I think why you think it was small, but you coming straight from Chicago and seeing the
Yeah.
skyline of
Yeah,
Chicago
so I
and then
thought-
going there,
Yeah.
you like damn.
I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be, but shit, I ain't really had no problems for real. Like the vibe was alright. We went to go eat B-dubs, you know what I'm saying, in the hood. I guess I know we was in the hood because
See, that motherfucker's like a little studio,
man,
huh?
it's like going into a bar.
That's
man.
crazy.
It's like going,
B-dubs.
it's like going
Yeah.
to a bar, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right by the bridge and shit. You know what I mean? So
And that's funny you said that because I think Milwaukee per capita has more bars than any city out there, probably rivaling Las Vegas.
Right.
And the case is because, like he mentioned, the German
They brew.
immigrants,
yeah.
Germans love to drink. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Some other fun facts about Milwaukee is that well, I don't know if it's fun, but some brutal facts about Milwaukee is that it's the most segregated
City
city.
said fun. I mean, brutal facts.
Boop, 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 boop,
Real
boop,
facts.
gunshot.
For
We're
real.
gonna get into the raw now, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, because when you're in Milwaukee, people don't think, they say Wisconsin, so they don't think black people there, but it's a lot of black people. There's probably about 43% there. All the black people were shoved onto the north side of the city. So it's a segregated city. It's one of the most segregated cities. I think it's the most segregated city in the country. And fact that most cities you go to, there is some type of black middle class in that city. Milwaukee's one of those cities where there's no black middle class. There's no black people that live in the suburbs. It's only affordable for them to live on that north side of town.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Anything that's north of, I'll say 94 would be considered the north side of town. State, Street, Wisconsin Avenue on up. You know what I mean? You got neighborhoods like Metcalf Park, Franklin Park. Metcalf Park is one of the roughest neighborhoods on there I've seen. You can research that. In fact, the young lady that had some connection, music ties to Life Jennings, she got killed in the killed in the studio. That happened in, I think, Metcalf Park. So
Okay.
yeah, you know what I mean? Everything on the north side is just like poor, impoverished. So yeah, but you know, a lot of gang violence what used to be up there. Like I said, ain't too many jobs, so you know what I mean? It's a lot of pressure. It's like crabs in a bucket literally up there, you know what I mean?
Thanks.
If ain't nobody can get outside that little red line that the banks created to keep you from going here based on how much you will pay, then you stuck inside that line.
Yeah.
And then just, you know what I mean? Imagine you want to go to a better school and you got to go to this school that's on the north side and you like, damn, that school fucked up. And you just bouncing between schools trying to find something good. But because you can't really go go outside there because you can't afford it.
Yeah.
It ain't like they telling you, nah, nigga, you can't live here. Now they tell you can't live here based on the median of how much you make
Cap.
and then cap it. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of the most segregated cities, man. It's sad. It's one of the worst cities for African Americans to live in.
Right. That's crazy though.
Really is. So, you know, but
So the experience I had going up there and looking at the water and all that shit and feeling, you know, because like I was telling the person I was with, I was like, we visited. They're from here.
Right.
So how we feel about what's going on and what we see and how we right now, they don't feel like that every day. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't here every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This ain't our stomping grounds. So going out here and seeing that you had Mexicans over here cooking, black people over here cooking, China people, you know what I'm saying, families on the bikes and all this shit, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. It's just like, it's something hidden, something else there, you know what I mean? That I didn't never think about shit like that, being segregated or separate like that. You know what I mean?
saying? Because most people visit cities, they don't know the depth. I think what it is, when we visit places, we go to the tourism places.
We blind, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
when we go there, we
focus,
blind. We don't
yeah.
really, like, it's there, but
We
just
ain't
ain't
really
paying
into
attention.
where we at, you know
Right,
what I
you know what I'm
mean?
saying? We just more looking at the city.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? But like I said, most people wouldn't think Milwaukee was like one of the most dangerous cities out there, or even think that black people live there. But that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like it's the total opposite of what you think it is. Like, and me being intrigued by cities and doing research on them, you'll be surprised what you think is really bad and fucked up, and what you think is not.
Right.
So I'm saying it'd be the shit that you don't really even think about when we really look into it. It's like a real fucked up history about it to explain on why it is the way it is today. You know what I'm saying? Because I think most of the time when we look at problems, we look at it's like a weed. We just want to, when we see a weed, most of the time we want to pull it out the ground.
Right.
But guess what? It's gonna keep growing back. See, and when we do shit like that, we're looking at the aftermath of the problem instead of looking at the root of the problem. So I'm saying on why this weed is here.
Right.
So I'm saying we want to get mad because the weed here. Why it is here? Why is it growing here?
Right.
Why is there guns on the streets? Why is there so many homicides? See what I'm saying? Instead of why we blaming it on each other, because we gotta hold some type of accountability. We need to be wondering how are these motherfuckers get here? Because as black people, we ain't got nobody we can call outside the country and be like, hey, I need about like 20 crates of guns you can bring in here.
Right.
And bring them off on 12th and Greenup.
Yeah,
We don't know nobody like that, like Puerto Ricans do or Dominicans do. You know what I mean? Puerto Ricans, they can become a plug. Just something about calling people from where they from. He can be a Dominican in New York or wherever can be a nobody, and all he got to do is pick up the phone. And if he want to get into the drug trade, be like, hey, I'm ready.
Yeah,
and he can be the plug just off his family. We ain't got that
We
opportunity.
ain't got them
So I'm
type of
saying,
ties.
right. So I think we
Right.
just blame too much on each other, the aftermath of the situation, and not really looking at what is creating that that weed to grow here in the first fucking place.
Right.
And I think that's some of the issues what was going on up there. If you remember, man, Milwaukee was in the news for riots. Remember that riot that happened up there? It was all on the news. The police officers, man, they was tearing shit up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that? It was like, what, about 8 years ago?
I remember.
They was tearing shit up there, bro.
I forgot what happened, but yeah.
Yeah.
What happened up there? Somebody got killed?
Somebody got killed. So the police shot somebody and they rioted. I mean, bro, it was like that Baltimore shit. Bro, it was, look, it was crazy up there, bro. It was crazy. But, like I always say, you can't ever sleep on, don't always respect wherever you go. You know what I mean?
Got to, man.
For real, because...
people will embrace you, man.
Go ahead.
It all depends on how you come through there. You know, if
Right.
you come through there on some fuck shit, then that's what you're gonna get.
Exactly.
But if you come through there on some regular shit, they'll embrace you. Because I
Right.
heard the hospitality up there is good. You know, it's through
Right.
the roof. Like, they fuck with.
Right, out of
Us.
town. You're right, exactly. They probably
know what
want
I mean?
intrigued to want to talk to a motherfucker
Right.
from there because guess what? They so segregated, they ain't really talking to nobody else.
Right.
Unless
Then on that, like, motherfucker be like, why the, like, you go to Milwaukee? Like,
Right,
nigga, what
yeah,
makes
they
you want to come
really
up
wanna
here?
know.
Like,
Right.
why you want to come up here and see what's up here?
That's
And
the
then,
point.
and then they tell you all kind of shit. Like, this place is fucked up. But they want to know why you want to come
came
up
up
here
here
and see.
because you know what?
You want to experience.
And that's a good point you said.
Because like I was telling who I was with, I was like, man, motherfuckers ain't, like, they know we ain't from here. We got on Cincinnati shit.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But they ain't coming over and saying what's up or nothing like that.
Right.
They looking, but they ain't saying shit.
Right.
Right.
Now, if we was out about where we at, and I see you rocking Milwaukee shit, or you look off from how we get down, I'm gonna ask you where you from
Right.
and talk to you.
That's what I do, too.
And then question that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, wasn't nobody up there wearing Timbs. Nigga, I had on Timbs shorts.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know how we,
right up there.
how
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do our shit. You know, in the summertime, nigga,
Yeah.
like that's us, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we from New York and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's just how that's my shit. So I know peoples was like, oh, he ain't from here. I wasn't
Yeah.
really feel like that. Was the game like that?
Yeah.
They like, oh, he definitely
Yeah.
ain't from
Definitely.
here.
They already knew.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
definitely
Yeah, the
ain't from
construction
here.
Timbs on it.
Hell yeah.
Them motherfuckers like, yeah, this nigga either from Brooklyn or
Some shit.
somewhere over
They
there.
hear that her and all that. They
Uh-huh.
like, no, that motherfucker from the country or the
Yeah.
south. But yeah, Milwaukee, man, look. Check out Milwaukee. Explore Milwaukee, man.
Explore
check
that
it out. I know they got a bike week, I think, pertaining to Harley Davidson.
Yeah, we
There's
just
a
looking
museum up there. And then I think black people got something that's going on up
weekend or something. You know
Yeah.
they gotta give a nigga something.
there. And not only that, back talking about the crime in Milwaukee before we get into the gym of the day, look up a guy named Michael Locke. They call him the body snatcher. It was he's a black guy who was responsible for like kidnapping drug dealers and getting rid of the competition. Like he's even on American Greed. I sent y'all that. Check that out. He I think he buried a motherfucker underneath his little driveway, and I guess the people who came and bought the house after him wanted to dig up the driveway and do something to the house and discover somebody's bones, and then they tied back to him. He was a ruthless guy, bro. Michael Lott, they called him the body snatcher.
Don't
or
sleep
American
on
Greed.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, don't
And
sleep
I got
on
a little
Milwaukee.
fact for y'all too. Y'all know I'm all about the black entrepreneurial bullshit. It's an app. If you go to Milwaukee, it's an app. It's called Mike Black App. And it's an app for all the black businesses in Milwaukee.
That's what's
So
up.
you can get it on Google and all that shit. Just download the app and you can go find your restaurants, or they even got a little mall up there. It's called I can't remember the fucking name. Sherman Phoenix.
Sherman Phoenix?
It's a
Okay.
mall that houses independent black businesses.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
make sure y'all check that out if y'all go up there.
Yeah,
I'm definitely,
I'm
if
gonna
I
check
go
that
up there, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I'm
Just
right.
cause they got like custom kicks and all kind of shit up in there.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
yeah.
had no idea.
Yeah. Hey, now it's a good, speaking of that, it's a nice little clothing store. I'm gonna show you after that, but
Okay.
I'm glad you said that though. Yeah,
Get
that's
that
helpful.
Mike Black app.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a black man. They got an app, and they tell you all the black businesses. And you can just, if you want to go to a fish spot or whatever that's black
that's
owned,
what's up.
bam, you there.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we out. Gym of the day.
Hey, we on episode 39,
40.
40.
Big
Hey,
40.
we got 40 gems in this necklace. We about to provide y'all
40
today.
gems.
It ain't no Pandora shit.
That
You hear me?
motherfucker shit is
All
icy.
English, nigga. 8 ball 40, nigga.
Right.
Hey, I like the symbolism and shit. You hear me? Hey, gym of the day. You ever had times where you had a lot of drive, somewhere you was trying to get to, you was in a rush to get there? No, I ain't talking about you being in the car. I'm talking about you having mental drive some accomplishments that you want to, you know what I mean, some accomplishments that you want to overtake and be successful at, whether they small, big, or whatever. But you ever been in a situation where you had drive and you was on a destination and that you had tunnel vision? And sometimes on the way on that tunnel vision that you might see distractions coming about on the sides, right? This whole gym of the day is talking about having these destinations with no distractions and how to stay focused. And you know what I mean? And just to know that sometimes when you're on a destination, you're gonna always be alone. You know what I mean? Everybody's not gonna be with you. You're not gonna have a partner with you on your destination. Whatever because everybody got their own destination where they're going to. So in them words, everybody gonna be alone in their own little lane and their own destination. The main thing of this gym is to let you know that by you knowing that you're gonna be in your own lane and that you got your own destination that you're trying to travel to, that you gotta have tunnel vision and you gotta stay focused, because sometimes it can be a little better to have a partner with you, because you got a partner with you. When you slacking, you can tell you slacking, you gotta feed off each other. But when you're alone, you gotta tell yourself whenever you slacking and whenever you gotta pick up the pace on something, right? Which can be a hard thing to do and require some type of discipline, self-discipline, to tell yourself, okay, I'm on this road right here. I ain't supposed to get off on exit 6. You know what I mean? I ain't supposed to get off on exit 7. I'm supposed to keep going and keep going. Because some exits right there, and I'm using this as metaphors, some exits can be females, you know what I'm saying? It can be vices that you have, whatever it may be. It might be shit that you do that requires money, that kind of keeps you from saving money, or keep you in a situation, it kind of hinders you from getting to where you want to get to at a faster pace at an adequate time. So the whole point of this gym of this day is just to keep your tunnel visions on. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing about horses when they race in the Kentucky Derby or whatever race that they play in or race in, that when they have races, that horse, they keep blinders on. You know why? Because it keeps their ass looking straight forward and looking for the prize and looking for the finish line. So I'm saying, because with them blinders on, I can't see what's going on my left. I can't see what's going on my right.
You ain't even worried about that.
I ain't even worried about it, and I shouldn't worry about it. So the whole point of this gym of the day is to keep your foot on the gas to wherever destination you're trying to get to. Never stopping, never taking lunch breaks. You might see a couple rest areas. You might need the rest, but fuck it. Keep a second wind going to go past that rest area and try to go past that next area and get to the next 3, then take that rest. The whole point of me saying is, when you think you need to stop, don't stop. Go a little bit further.
Facts. You
see what I'm saying? And when you own going where you going, never stop at all, because distractions will be the main thing, and be the road barriers or the speed bumps that keep you from getting there or slowing you down to get there. It's the gym of the day. That's my little part of it. Anybody else want to cut in?
I'm good. That was a good one. Just like you said, just stay focused. Keep your head straight ahead. Straight ahead, focus.
Blinders like the horse.
Don't be looking to the side and the
I got
back.
these rubbernecking, man. I like that motherfuckers, boy. As soon as I see that ass, that sundress, boy,
Yeah, boy, it's
tricked
fucked you
off
up.
everything and fucked up all kind of shit. Done tricked off the bag, done tricked off all kind of shit, man. They gotta start all over again.
Be waking up like, damn, why I do that shit?
Shit, when I got that shit, man, basically, man, for a lot of you motherfuckers out here, man, if you don't have a destination or any type of shit like that, if you stacking, don't spend more than you stack.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Keep always stack something. You know what I mean? Don't go in the kitty, take down out that motherfucker. Just keep that shit going.
Keep going.
Stacking
Keep
and
that
forget
shit
about it,
stacking.
right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Only time you stop stacking is the rest. But when you go to sleep, you got somebody out there working your hand for you.
Right.
So you can get money while you sleeping. You know what I mean?
That's how the white people do it.
Boy.
For real. But that being said, that was a great ass gym. The whole episode was dope, man.
Yeah.
That being said, we fucking out of here, man.
Hey, hustle.
Hey, we can't do no more, bro.
Hey, we just ran out of bullets.
We can't do no more, bro.
Hey, man, look.
Educational shit, all kind of shit, man.
And it's the first shot.
Right. And what y'all want us to do?
Hey, check out hustleworldcollections.com.
Exactly.
We got a lot of polo shit coming out. The tennis
Different
brackets.
shit.
Like that. You can see me in a little casual shit. Hey, check that website out.
Check it out, man.
Hey, check out Hustle World Network,
Yeah.
HWN.
Got a lot of a couple podcasts
Hell
coming.
yeah. Ghetto Harpo, baby.
Hell, Ghetto Harpo. Shit, all things sports coming soon.
There you go.
Me, Ike, and 50. So y'all know what that's gonna be about.
Hey, that's gonna be interesting.
Real niggas talking sports, man.
Yeah, no, real
what more
shit.
can you ask for?
Hey, especially when we talk about some real shit. I talk about, and you know, I threw the gym in there.
Right.
He like to throw the jokes in there too, mix it
Oh,
up.
yeah, you
so
got
I know this gonna be interesting.
That's why I said, what more can we do, man?
What can we do? It's Hustle World, Hustle Talk Podcast, Hustle World Network, baby.
That's what we different.
Yeah, get
Out.
out of here. Old English 40, baby.
Ah.
There.